Hello everyone and welcome to the 4th edition of Extreme Wrestling Battleground. This is the first one in 2018 and we are here after our incredible first CPV Unbreakable. What an incredible night, the night where our champions were crowned. The tag team championships, the hardcore championships, the women's and also the main title, the World Heavyweight. All this we will cover here tonight, but first we see our general manager, and there's Treasure, our Divas competitor, one of our Divas competitors right here. Alright, so this is going to be our opener right here. Treasure against a mystery opponent picked by... Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Monty. I know what you mean, man. Our general manager has a great eye for talent and also a great eye for something else. Let me tell you that. But right now, Treasure is coming to the ring as I was just about to say, one of our Divas competitors right here. And our first ever XWB Divas championess was Crystal, and is still actually Crystal. The champion is, the title is still on her. And wait a minute! Whoa, 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 whoa! What in the hell is going on here? Wait a minute, this is... Baby Doll is just coming under the ring and is attacking Treasure. Is this the mystery opponent that Monty picked for Treasure? I thought he liked that ass. And now he's just feeding her to this lunatic right here. Oh my god. And yes, just I mentioned here a couple of seconds ago, our championess Crystal was attacked brutally, and we have not heard of her since that event Unbreakable, because of this woman right here, Baby Doll, who attacked her after the match, who was also her opponent at that night, and apparently she couldn't accept defeat, and right now she's just on an absolute wrecking path, and also now poor Treasure is getting her ass kicked right here, and oh no, oh my god, and punches her on the head. Jesus Christ. This woman right here is absolutely destroying the entire Divas division. And no, again, like she did back at Unbreakable, now laughing at her opponent when the opponent is on the ground. Oh my god, I cannot believe this, seriously. I mean, if it was my company, I would fire Baby Doll, seriously, after what she did right here. But wait a minute, Treasure now tries to come back. Remember, these two women also fought at the first ever XWB episode. Back then, Treasure got no offense in that one, and now she tried a little bit, but then this one right here, the move that put out Crystal. This swinging jawbreaker after the match, and no, she's going after again. Poor Treasure is trying to get back up again. Please just stay down. No, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, Cold Red. 1, 2. Good night, Treasure. Baby Doll, absolutely. This was domination at its peak. Oh my god, look at this. The chick kick, the finishing maneuver of Crystal. Just mocking her from her hospital bed. And again, I just wonder if Crystal comes back and if she can ever really, like, defend the belt again. And if not, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, Baby Doll, I mean, yes, she was in that match against Crystal at Unbreakable, and she lost that match. But I think that that made her even more dangerous right now. Of course, she needs to prove herself again, and she did right here with Treasure, and defeated her with really no problem. So, I don't know what will be the future for the Divas division. Wow, but ladies and gentlemen, let's get also on some positive things. Tonight at our main event, we will see T-Bone against the debuting Devon Angels. That is going to be an incredible main event right here for this 4th episode of XWB. And then of course also our new world champion, Nick, is going to speak. His championship celebration is on the main event. Our first ever XWB world champion, like I said. And speaking of champions, like I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, we also crowned our first ever XWB Tag Team Champions. We are now about to arrive right here. It is X-Ray, Andy Styler, and TMO. I didn't have the privilege to call this match one right here. That was actually my commentator colleague right there who had the pleasure to commentate for these two guys right here winning the XWB Tag Team titles against the Survivors, JT and Bulldozer. And now the question will be, who will dethrone X-Ray? Who is going to be the team that will go toe-to-toe with TMO and Andy? Cockiness and arrogance, I think this is exactly what X-Ray is standing for. But their cockiness and their arrogance brought them the XWB Tag Team titles, so what in the hell do I know? But what I know is that they're about to pick a mic now, and so let's hear from our new Tag Team Champions. Uh-oh, here comes Monty Albright, our general manager that we saw earlier on here. And now he's coming out here and plays the party pooper, or what is this all about? Oh, come on, the guys are happy, come on. Let them celebrate. Especially if asses are involved. Oh, of course, why can I not take care of them? Seriously. And Andy and TMO are pretty liberate about this decision right here. But again, this is a wrestling show and not a, not a peep show. So I kind of see his point. But again, why not I? But here, oh, look what we got over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first appearance of John Destroyer and Dave Phoenix. Dave Phoenix, the man in the black shirt. John Destroyer, the man with the piss-off shirt right here. The Bad Boys. And ladies and gentlemen, these two guys, we can just hear them. Pretty much the fan favorites in this one. And I got word, the man that is going to compete here against TMO in a single match right now is going to be Dave Phoenix. So next week it's going to be John Destroyer against Andy, which is going to be very interesting. John Destroyer, of course, a former DKW World Champion. So this is next week, but right now we have this one right here, and Dave Phoenix is ready for some battle. Right now, like I said, Dave Phoenix will face TMO, one half of the tag team champions right here. And so let's see how this match will go. And now, here we go with this match one right here. Dave Phoenix now was going for the headlock, but TMO with a nice reversal right there. Now a headlock of his own, but no! Great reversal again here by Mr. Swag himself. Yes, Mr. Alright, I knew that sucked. Okay, I knew! Now calling the action back again right here. Back suplex from TMO, and Dave Phoenix tries with the punch, and both men are trying to go for some chain wrestling right here. But it gets reversal all the time. So now a Hurricane Runner by one half of the tag team champions right here. Dave Phoenix now in control here. Shows great potential. Drop down, but wait a minute. Nope. The champion reversal, that one right there with the beautiful float over neck breaker. Phoenix tries to get back. Now let's see who is the stronger man. Dave Phoenix puts him in the front face lock and right into the suplex. Throwing TMO right on its back. John Destroyer on the apron. He needs to watch out, not that, the referee throws the match out because of that. You never know with the refs. And now Dave Phoenix again with the reversal, shoulder block. Reversal picks him up for a big scoop and slam. Again on the back of TMO. Now goes on the third rope. Wait. And no! Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, did the ref not see that? Seriously. Throw him out of the arena at least. Dave Phoenix tries now to come back with the hip toss, as Andy Styler is absolutely disgusted. Seeing that his tag team partner is now getting his ass whooped. Dave Phoenix now whip it into the corner, and this doesn't see. What is? Arm drag from the third rope, and yes, indeed, great stuff right there from Dave Phoenix, and goes probably should have gone up for a cover after that big top rope arm drag, because TMO came right back there again, but then an eye rake from Dave Phoenix. Well, sometimes you have to play dirty against the dirty. And Dave Phoenix is calling for the attempt. For the crowd's approval, ball and elbow. Straight dunk right there from Dave Phoenix. Picks him up yet again. And one half of the bad boys put... Dave Phoenix was going to do a move on the ropes right there. But TMO with the reversal. Phoenix is already on its feet again. It seems like TMO wanted to win this match with a count-out victory, which, is, probably in X-Ray's playbook right there. Probably rule number 1. And now great reversals! And then, oh my god! Jesus Christ! And now he celebrates that fact. The dropkick right with the head bouncing up on the stairs. Oh, Jesus Christ. And now he puts up the X-ray sign. But Dave Phoenix is trying to come back. This man is really... Oh my god. He's not giving up, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty amazing after that, one shot. And now he takes... Was going for a move there on the corner, and now outside. We also have a brawl there between Andy and John Destroyer as Andy puts the fists on John Destroyer, but we are focusing on the ring because that's important, because that is what's important. Shoulder blocks here from Dave Phoenix and a knee right in the face of TMO. Outside everything now is... Oh! Now everything is okay again outside. I don't know what caused Destroyer and Andy to go after it, but... You know, probably John pretty pissed off still at Andy, you know, going after Dave there when he was on the top rope. But he had no business doing that. Dave Phoenix now in control again. Now goes into the ropes. Oh! Ho-ho-ho! Lariat, leg lariat, and cover one. No, no, the ref is not counting. Andy's on the... Oh my god, come on! Now throw him out of the arena, please! Phoenix, but still is still in control now with a suplex right here. As referee still on Andy, and now Dave is pissed off and wants to get finally rid of him and punches him at the barricade, but he needs to watch out because there's already TMO. But he saw that. Great eye right there from Dave Phoenix, who now also punches him, puts the fists on TMO and has punched him out right there on the barricade. But Andy has already recovered. But if Andy gets involved, then this is going to be a disqualification loss for tag team partners. So, you know, we'll see. But now we are back into the ring. Both men have come back. Now, going for a chop there, right there. Now a drop kick by Dave Phoenix, who's still going after, you know, he just, after his head just bounces off the ring steps. That was really scary. But he's still going on. Impressive. Now suplex. Beautiful suplex. 1, 2. Going after the cover. Very smart right there. In this point, he should really go for covers more. And another suplex attempt. But this time, TMO did his homework and reversaled that suplex. And now the head scissor into an elbow drop right there. Again, going for a drop kick. But Dave Phoenix knows the reversal pretty much. I mean, it's pretty clear that both men are very, very equal right now. The same amount of offense here. And Dave Phoenix is now... Oh, no, he's concentrating on Andy again. Probably not a good idea. TMO is back at it and saves his tag team partner right there from an attack by Phoenix and a backbreaker. And now TMO whips him into the ring and possibly now goes after the pinfall victory. Now TMO is outside the ring, is coming back there. And he really needs to watch out more. Whoa, and again the leg lariat. Leg lariat, this is it. No, Andy should... Oh, come on. Andy is costing the match for Dave Phoenix yet again. And this is now the third time he's done this. And no, TMO! TMO! Go to sleep! The finishing maneuver of TMO, go to sleep right there. Goes for the cover, oh, come on, no. And yes! Normally I would not say this is good because, you know, this is not fair. But in this situation, Andy has done this now 3 times. So I'm totally okay now with John Destroyer doing the same thing. And now Andy's coming back up the apron. The referee really needs to throw both guys really out right now. Andy and... And John Destroyer, now Andy has been thrown out by the referee. Finally. This match now can come to a conclusion right now because Andy is gone. And Dave Phoenix now with the guillotine lector, and I think he now can just go for a cover and that's it. Or will he do something else? Wait. TMO runs right into the hip toss, and now Maybe finding the last straw in this one right here for TMO for the third time. The leg lariat. And the 3 counts. Dave Phoenix is successful at his debut right here at XWB. One half of the Bad Boys victorious over one half of the tag team champions right there. That screams out loud that in the future probably the Bad Boys will have a match against the tag champs right there. If also next week John Destroyer, the other half of the Bad Boys, possibly can pick up a victory over Andy Styler, the other half of the tag team champions, I mean, then it's pretty much safe to say that the Bad Boys absolutely deserve a shot at the XWB tag team titles. And right now Dave Phoenix is celebrating. I mean, it's still pretty hard to do that because after what just happened in this match one right here, but great will by this man, by Dave Phoenix, one of the Bad Boys. And next week, John Destroyer versus Andy. I cannot wait for that. And like I said, a victory would be also very important for the Bad Boys in this one. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, next week also the match between Andy and John Destroyer. But now, ladies and gentlemen, also at XWB Unbreakable, we crowned our very first hardcore champion in an absolute brutal tables match. And Jesus Christ, if you didn't see it, ladies and gentlemen, I just recommend it. Go back and watch this show. What an amazing event. The first ever CPV. And, you know, it was called Unbreakable, but you could also call it, you know, the Night of Champions. Where, like I said, the hardcore match between Black Eye and the man that is about to come here to the ring. The very first XWB hardcore champion, Shade. Who just, you know, both men really just destroyed each other again, you know. And tried really everything to become the most brutal champion, the champion who really goes through the most pain here at XWB. And then in the end, Shade low-blowed Black Eye and put him through the table with the Razor's Edge immediately after the low blow. I mean, it was a match where, you know, Black Eye attempted to put Shade through the table before, and, you know, Shade reversed it, pile drivers on chairs. It was crazy. It was just crazy. And then, you know, after all this, a low blow, and then the immediately followed Razor's Edge was, you know, the end for Black Eye. And as you can just hear, the fans are absolutely not on Shade's side in this one, who now tries to cover it up. Seriously. We hear the music of Black Eye, who is about to come to the arena and probably put an ass whooping on Shade. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be pretty as well, as Shade is waiting nervously for the arrival of Black Eye, who now comes up from behind with the clothesline. Black Eye absolutely pissed off, and rightfully so. Knee drop into the face. The fans here absolutely livid for Black Eye. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Picks up Shade with the Omega Driver! And this was the move right before the match ended, where then Black Eye went under the ring and put out exactly that weapon that he's now putting also in the ring right now. The table to finish off Shade fair and square, and then Shade with the low blow, this cheap low blow, and then the Razor's Edge through the table. And Black Eye absolutely has not forgotten that, even though it was 3 months ago. He has not forgotten that, and now superplexes him on the table. And now wants to punish him for everything with that cheap win, and says, buddy, this is not over yet, as he picks up Shade for the Death Valley Driver. And maybe if it wasn't for this low blow, maybe the outcome for that match back at Unbreakable would have been different. But regardless, Shade is the current reigning hardcore champion, but the question is, for how long? How longer is he going to hold on to that title? Because, let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, Black Eye will have an eye for that championship, and will have definitely an eye to once again kick ass on Shade, the hardcore champion. But right now, we are about to see some Divas action again. We're seeing Lola on her way to ring. Whoa, no! No, what the? I'm your opponent for tonight, attacks her! What in the hell's going on here?